What is going on, guys? It's another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here at Georgia. Now, I have done a couple of singles off of the new Jason Isbell album, and I've had a couple of people comment and go, you really need to finish out the album. Go look at these, go do this, go do that one. You know, everybody's been hitting me with the comments. I think I have done two. But this one was, I think, the biggest one people asked for, and it's called King of Oklahoma. Now, the album's been out about 2 weeks. It's blown up. It's done really well. I see it on Twitter all the time, and I think part of that is because Twitter shows me more Jason Isbell stuff than not. But this one has just been a really big buzz. People really love this song, so wanted to give it to you. We're going to react to it right here, right now. King of Oklahoma by Jason Isbell. Bam Jam. Let's do it.
If I can't get a fix, son, shit's about to get real hard. Molly don't believe me, says she's gonna leave me. The kids won't even know my name. Put a Gavin in the step side with a little help by morning. I won't feel no pain.
Okay, first verse, your boy going through it. Like, that was a whole lot right there. And I encourage you guys, most of these I've been able to find the lyric videos. This one's not a lyric video. So I would encourage you guys to go read it just in case. Man, write my own prescription. Daggum.
Never thought I'd wind up this far behind. Just a couple years back we had it made. I was emptying my bladder on a 20-foot ladder. Should've climbed down and found myself some shade. Doctor took a quick look and I got out the checkbook and left with a pocket full of pills. Now my back's still hurting and I'm too weak for working and I can't keep up with all the bills. But she used to wake me up with coffee every morning, and I'd hear her homemade house shoes slide across the floor. She used to make me feel like the king of Oklahoma, but nothing makes me feel like much of nothing anymore.
Dude, he is... Jason is so good at invoking emotion through lyrics. And I'm not saying I've been put in any of these situations, but I feel empathy for those that have. And he has such a unique gift to be able to do that, that, like, I know people that have been in each of these situations, and it is hard, and it sucks, and some can make it through it, and some can't, and it just invokes this feeling for you. And I feel like every time I've done a daggum Jason Isbell video, I've ended up tearing up. But he just does it, man. I mean, we'll take the copper from the work site, meet me there at midnight. They ain't got a car to gamble. They're stealing, clearly. Write my own prescription because I can't get a fix. Shit's about to get real hard. You know, it's drug addiction. It's stealing to feed a drug addiction. It is alcoholism. It is all these things. And either you've been there and you've come through it, or you've seen friends be there and they couldn't come through it, or you've seen family or just people that you know, and there's just empathy that he's able to invoke in lyrics, and then the melody change for the chorus was almost like hope. Like, oh, it's changed, and it's so good because it leads you on this. It's a ride. Each one of his songs is a ride, and it's just brutal, man. But yeah, this one's really good. So thank you guys for commenting on doing this one. For me to break it down, I've been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to listen to the whole album yet. But jeez. Fading out, there's another like 15 seconds after the end solo there. Yeah, man, so I think this album is a whole ride. Death Wish got to me hard, and I think this is on the flip side of that, of being in the middle of it and people not being able to handle watching someone destroy themselves. And I think that's what it is people that go down these trails feeling nothing is better than feeling an immense pain. And the world is not set up right now that we have empathy for people that have those kinds of immense pains, that we don't take time to understand why the pain is there. We don't take time to try to help them through the pain. And I'm not saying that nobody does. I'm sure people that have tried with family members or friends that have had problems with drugs and alcohol haven't been there, and then it just gets to a point of like, you have to want to get out of it. And sometimes they can't find the necessity to get out of that pattern. But the world as a whole is not set up to get people out of these situations. And I love listening to Jason's music, but man, all of these just get me in my feels. They're all emotional. It's got a great melodic tune to it. I love the flow of the song. But man, this one hits, and the right there at the end, if you didn't hear it, it was, she used to wake me up with coffee in the morning, but I'd pretend that I was sleeping till she'd walk back through the door. And I don't know about anybody else but myself. I can't speak for anybody, but I could not imagine falling for somebody, being in love with somebody, and then getting to the other end of that I would pretend to be asleep until they left me alone, and being in that situation. So I can't speak for that. For anybody else, that there may be a number of those people that can't get out of a relationship or a marriage or anything like that, but I just couldn't imagine it. That is so heartbreaking to me, that maybe you found love, and what it is morphed into is you pretending to be asleep until they leave you alone. So, another emotional one. Definitely a yeehaw right here at Georgia. Jason's whole album seems like it is just incredible, and I don't think it's meant to make you smile. I think it's meant to make you think, and he's processing some stuff and working it out through his music. But still, again, great melody. I love the song. If you don't pay attention to the lyrics too hard, and if you do pay attention, it is a great written song to invoke an emotion, and Jason does that to me better than anybody writing today. So definitely a yeehaw, and we will see you guys right here next time on Yeehaw or Hellnaw on Georgia and Fam Jam. Until then, I'm out.